Welcome to Take Survivor, the game where only the strongest take wins. Joining us today, he's an NBA player, nicknamed the Senator. He is Harrison Barnes. Harrison, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm ready for the competition.
Okay.
She is a producer on this podcast. She's having tech issues, but I think they're all smoothed out now. Caroline Reston. Caroline, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
She is a two-time WNBA champion and the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream. She is Renee Montgomery, the co-host of this podcast. Renee, how are you?
What's good? Trying to get a dub. That's it.
And he is a producer on this podcast in all caps NBA. He is Zuri, Irvin. Zuri, what's up?
I'm doing well. Going to steal Renee's dub today. Write it down.
Whoa! Here are the rules of Take Survivor. We're going to play 3 rounds. Each contestant will give their take according to a prompt that I will ask. And then everybody on this Zoom will vote on the weakest take. We will then cast our votes for the take that will be ejected from the island. And so on and so forth until the finals, at which point we will vote for the winner. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Let's get it.
First question. What is the best stadium snack food? Best stadium food. Let's start with you, Zuri. What's the best stadium food?
Best stadium food. I'm going to go with chili cheese Fritos. Shout out to Culver City Little League, Bill Botts Field. Chili cheese Fritos. If you add jalapenos, we hit every major food group for about $3. You don't need a bowl, so it's inherently good for Mother Nature. And it's a dish that seems like it was made on accident. So it's near and dear to my heart. Chili cheese Fritos, $3 at a Little League near you.
Chili cheese Fritos, $3. That sounds like an actually illegal price. I don't think I've seen a food cost $3 in a number of years. I'm heading there right now. Renee, what is the best stadium food?
Oh, this is easy. The best stadium food is barbecue chicken. And what I mean by that is somebody that's going to get crossed and fall. You already know the crowd is going to go crazy. It's going to be clips all over the internet. The fans love to replay it, reshare it, make it a meme, make it a GIF. Of course, it's barbecue chicken. Then you might be on the NBA on TNT and have Shaq, Charles, Kenny, and all of them talk about that snack that happened at the game. Barbecue chicken, easy answer here. Come on now.
Renee Montgomery. Taking it metaphorical, and in the voice of Shaq, that's the only way I hear it. I hear barbecue chicken. Caroline, what's the best stadium snack food?
Okay, so a game calls for a special occasion, and a special occasion calls for a very specific special food. Cotton candy, baby. Cotton candy is the most elite snack at any stadium. Why? Because it's fucking impossible to get. You to go to a concession stand. Never there. You have to rely on those like concession dudes walking around, and they are hard to get their attention. It is very hard to get their attention. And when you get that cotton candy, oh my God, it is the most fun, cool snack to eat. And now we're in this Instagram world. It's a very Instagrammable food, and it's really fun.
Caroline Reston, a full-grown woman, says cotton candy is the best stadium food. Harrison Barnes, to you, what is the best stadium snack food?
I mean, for me, I'm not saying it because I'm on this podcast, but it's for sure the Chick-fil-A sandwiches at State Farm Arena in the A.
Hello.
I don't know what they do to them, but it's better than any one that you get outside of the arena. I don't know if it's headquarters there or whatever, but if you want a sandwich, that's the best one in the NBA, bar none.
Harrison Barnes says the State Farm Arena Chick-fil-A. I had a very similar experience with Popeyes in New Orleans. For some reason, it's just better in the city. So it's a weird thing. We will now move to the voting segment. Please cast your votes. You can vote in the chat for this Zoom. Who will be ejected from the island? Will it be Zuri Irvin, who says chili cheese Fritos? It contains every food group right there at the top of the food pyramid. It's chili cheese Fritos. Will it be Renee Montgomery, who took it metaphorical and said barbecue chicken? When you get crossed up, you go for that hezzy and you fall down. What's that smell? That smell is barbecue chicken, folks. Will it be Caroline Reston, a full-grown woman who says cotton candy is the absolute best thing that you could have in a stadium, and I know for a fact elsewhere, just like in your daily life, cotton candy? Or will it be Harrison Barnes? The Chick-fil-A in the State Farm Arena. Votes are coming in now. And let's check out the totals. Thanks to our good friends at Deloitte for tabulating the votes for us.
Gotta be
a little
so
slow, but this is the way democracy works, people. It works slowly, but it works accurately, and it's the best way to do it. Here we go. We have 1 vote for Caroline. We have 1 vote for Renee. 1 vote for Zuri. Another vote for Zuri. 2 votes for Zuri. 1 vote for Caroline. 1 vote for Renee. Another vote for Caroline. It is now 2-2 Zuri, Caroline. Another vote for Caroline. 3-2 Caroline. And finally, our first ejectee from the island, Caroline Reston. 4 votes against. Caroline, what do you have to say in defense of yourself and cotton candy?
I don't really have anything to say other than I'm sorry you guys can't experience the joy of sugar melting in your mouth. That's really your loss. Bye.
Round 2! Caroline, it's a shame to
I
see
felt
you
like
go.
she was set
Round
up
2.
with the grown woman eats cotton candy. I felt like she was set
Yeah,
up.
this is rigged. This is rigged.
I don't know if it's
Fine, you want to blame me? You want to blame me? But a lot of people voted. That's the way democracy works, folks. We went negative. Did we go negative a little bit? Okay, we did, kind of. Round 2. Here's our question, Harrison Barnes. We'll start with you. Which celeb do you wish could have shown up to your high school basketball game? This is in reference to, of course, Drake showing up to Bronny's recent basketball game. What celeb do you wish would have shown up at your high school / AAU games, Harrison?
Oh, Denzel Washington for sure. I mean, he was Laker royalty. You know, I have cable, so I used to always watch the Lakers. He'd always get the courtside game of the Lakers. Plus, he got game with one of my favorite movies, too. So, for sure, him.
Denzel Washington, Harrison Barnes with Denzel Washington. You really can't go wrong with it. Renee, what celeb do you wish had shown up to your high school basketball games?
Oh my gosh. Issa Rae, come through. What
Issa
are you
Rae.
doing? I would have been in Insecure then. We would have been besties. I would have been acting right alongside of her and doing and singing her little skits. She could have sang Broken P at halftime. She could have performed. Oh my gosh. Issa Rae, still come to the games now. You're invited.
Pitch your role on Insecure.
Oh, I want to be the other bestie that's opposite of Molly, that I'm the wild friend that's going to get it popping, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And finally, Zuri, what celeb do you wish would have shown up to your high school basketball games?
I'm going to stay in the Drake world. I graduated high school in 2008. The Carter 3 came out in June of that year. I'm going to go Lil Wayne. This is before he campaigned for Donald Trump, so your heart can be at ease if he shows up at the game. Also, maybe you get a pep rally at halftime. Maybe you get a show. Maybe you get a concert. And I'm a small guy. I figure me and Lil Wayne will just be in the stands contemplating why we're too short to play basketball. And maybe I get a friend out of the experience. So I'll go Lil Wayne.
Incredible answer. The Carter 3, Lil Wayne. Let's go to the voting, folks. Listen, again, democracy is messy, but it is vital to the way that this country operates and our values. Who will be ejected from the island today? Will it be Harrison Barnes? He says Denzel Washington should have come to his games. Can't go wrong with it. Will it be Renee Montgomery? Says Issa Rae should have come to her games. And not only that, she would have pitched her on a role for herself as the other bestie, the wild one, for the show that she would go on to make, Insecure. Or will it be Zuri Irvin, who says Lil Wayne, the Carter 3 era Lil Wayne, should be the person who attended his high school basketball games? Votes are coming in now, and let's take a look at them. We have 1 vote for Renee, 1 vote for Zuri. We have 2 votes for Zuri. Another vote for Renee. It is now 2-2. 1 vote for Zuri. Wow, and our second person ejected from the island, Zuri Irvin, who said Lil Wayne should have come to his basketball games. Zuri, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't know. I feel like you guys are all heightists. You know, you're against this.
And definitely not me.
Shout out to a short king. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go eat some chili cheese Fritos and I'll get out of here. Thanks for playing.
Oh, it is a star-studded finals, and don't you dare say this was rigged, everybody listening at home. It is not.
No election.
Renee Montgomery. Renee Montgomery, the two-time WNBA champion versus Harrison Barnes, a champion himself. Here is our final question. What is the worst airport? And we'll take America or overseas. What is the worst airport? Renee, worst airport.
Okay, so I'm going to treat this like Eminem on the 8 Mile, and I'm just going to make fun of myself before someone else can make fun of it. The West Virginia airport is just not the best, people. I get it. We only have 4 gates. There's only one place to eat. You get one option for basically everything. But I'm just going to twist it and I'm going to own it. It might be the worst to you guys, but hey, I love it. It's mine. Another thing is I can arrive to the airport really late and still make my flight. Can your airport do that? That's what I'm saying.
West Virginia, just for gates. Take me home. My flight's delayed. Harrison Barnes, what's the worst airport? U.S. or international?
It'll be U.S. I love the city, but I gotta say DFW. There's always a connection through there, and it is always delayed. I don't know why it is, but I can guarantee, no matter where because I'm from Iowa, so to get back there, I always gotta go through DFW, and I'm always delayed.
Dallas Fort Worth. Take that. Let's go to the voting, folks. A reminder, we are voting for the winner. Voting for the winner here. And our contestants are excluded from the voting. This is going only to the jury, who will vote either for Harrison Barnes is the winner. He says Dallas Fort Worth, a DFW airport. It's serving 2 cities. How can you serve 2 cities at once? It's a question. Also, it's so hot there and flat. I can never find anything. Or will it be Renee who says West Virginia is only 4 gates? They don't go anywhere. No one ever flies through there. Who will it be? Who is our winner today of this star-studded and really incredible episode of Take Survivor? Here come the votes now.
Come on, people. You have not been to the West Virginia airport. I know that.
I know you guys have been through DFW, though. I know that.
Okay, here the data is coming
in
from our friends at Deloitte. Thank you to our friends at Deloitte who making sure that everything is completely on the up and up. Oh my gosh. We have 1 vote for Renee as winner. We have 2 votes for Renee to win Take Survivor. We have 1 vote for Harrison Barnes to win Take Survivor. 2-1. Another vote for Harrison Barnes. We have a 2-2 tie. Final vote coming in for our winner, the Senator, Harrison Barnes. Harrison, what do you have to say?
Wow. I mean, just to win an election like this, certified by Deloitte, I mean, it's just unreal. So, I mean, just, thank you to the jury. You guys, it's a smart group. And to the 2 that voted against me, that's wild.
And that's it for a truly amazing episode of Take Survivor. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Harrison Barnes. See you next time.